All right, so you should have your structure of your website done, and you should have at least some text on any HTML page, just so you can see that when you navigate through pages. Later on, we'll make those real true HTML. But what you need to know now is that if we were to just go ahead and take this folder, or actually let's go into it and take our index page, and if we open it up in Chrome, there's Chrome right there, right, you'll see this say file, and it'll have this kind of path on your computer to where that file is. We don't want to do that. We never really want to open it that way on in our browser, because when it opens this way in our browser, it doesn't work the same way as a real website would. So we want to emulate a website as much as possible as we develop on our local machine. So what we actually want to do is start a server. So now if you're in brackets, you have this little Firebolt looking thing, Thunderbolt, and that is your live server. But for Atom, you have to install a plugin. And it's as easy as going to File, Atom, Preferences. And in this you find the install. And we're going to look for one called Atom Live Server. I'll just type Live Server. So this is the one right here, Atom Live Server. So you can just easily say install, and it's going to take a second to install. And now it's best to, once you install a plugin, to go ahead and shut down Atom and relaunch it, because generally it won't have completely finished installing or gotten kind of ingrained into the program. So while this is installing, there we go, it's there. And you can see in your packages, right, it'll show you what you have installed. So I'm going to go ahead and close down Atom, and then I'll go back and restart Atom. And how we use this is, now it should just open your last project, and you can just close the settings, right? You can go up to Packages and find Atom Live Server and Start Server. And now when you look, you'll see that you have this these numbers right here. And what this is 127.0.0.1 is always your local host IP address. And then this is called a port number. So that means if you want to have multiple websites open in Atom, you can do that. But right now we're on the index page, right? And by default, any folder goes to the index page, right? So I can prove that if I say index.html. Now to look for another one, we don't have any links. We just have to type in something else until we get links in there, right? So if you remember, I made pages, page2.html. Well, I can't type, right? And so notice, right, all our file paths in play there, right? Hello page 2. So that's it. You're going to want to install that. And always start your live server where you're going. And the nice thing is that it has live reload. So if I go back to Atom and I bring up page 2 and I say, hello page 2, you look marvelous, and I save it, I go back, and of course it's making a liar out of me, and I just hit refresh. It should live reload. If it doesn't, it probably means that I don't know what it means. There's sometimes it doesn't work right. But most times it will live reload. But if you have a problem and it doesn't live reload, Command R refreshes your browser. Shouldn't have to after you save this. Don't know why mine didn't work. I might need to restart it, or maybe just having my video going is screwing it up. So that's all you need to know right there.